Continues to the previous video. Once we completed the installation, the final screen will be displayed like this. Once click the finish, it will be open the your Android Studio. It will be take the time. So once this is the latest version, Xerox. The previous versions are names jelly beans, lollipop, like this. Some of the candies names are there, but now they are started with the animals names giraffe. Okay, so it will be take much more time. Once it will be started the Android Studio, so like this it will be open. Okay, so it is in my system already existing projects are there, so that's why it will be the same existing user settings, so that's why it is automatically open. Okay, so then you click the new project. So there are so many projects are there. So uh, see, left side panel in new project. Once you click the new project, left side panel there are asking for the several devices. So as we discussed in the particular PPT session, what are the things are there? So many devices are there, different devices are there. So those devices are nothing but a one is nothing but a phone, tablet. So these are the templates which is useful for the to create a. So in Android, there is some other versions that is nothing but a cross-platform development framework like that. There is another new technologies they are involved, that is nothing but a Compose, Android Jetpack Compose. So Jetpack Compose, if you want to implement it, there are several Jetpack Composes are there. See the empty activity and basic view activity and bottom navigation activity. Sorry, these two are the basic Compose templates, and pure Android templates are nothing but a bottom navigation view activity, empty view activity, and a navigation drawer activity. Okay, so different situations, different activities we are using, different templates are we are going to use it. And next one is Wear OS. So that means if we want to design app for smart watches. So in this particular cases, so we are using the Wear OS. So if you want to develop for the TV, so this is the TV templates. And automotive, that means Android autoplay in your cars. Smart systems are there, smart systems, that particular systems. If you want to develop apps in this particular cases, we are going to use the this kind of templates. So in phone and tablet templates, how to create a first project means, let us discuss about the simple project, how to create a. So there is a no activity means there is a no there is a no activity. So let us take with the a blank activity, that is nothing but a new view activity. Okay, so let us click on the empty view activity. Click on next. Next, my application. Better to give the your application name, that is nothing but a basic application. Okay, basic app. And don't give the example whether you are going to the production or uploading your Android app into the app store. They are not accepting the example, so give them some other name, that is nothing but a I given as a K. And better to go for the choose your folder in your path. So in D drive create a Android apps. So in this folder just create a one project. So in that particular folder Android apps, again I create another folder basic app. Okay, click OK. Next, choose languages. They are give the compatibility of Java and Kotlin also. Better to use Kotlin. Why? Because we are learning the Kotlin also. And the minimum SDK, you need to give the API 24 NouGet. Okay, this is the minimum SDK. So whether you are use the minimum SDK, 96.3% of people which is used by the devices, and you are build the application, what are the app you are going to build it, that particular app will be used by the 96.3 devices. It will be compatible. And build configuration. So don't use anything. Better to use Kotlin DSL. That is nothing but a build garden. This particular garden is just recommended. Just stay there. Don't change it. Click finish. So it will be take some time. Why? Because we need to download it to some of the settings and Android settings. These all things are they are downloaded through the internet. So this is the only for first time. Better to use the internet connection for first time whether you are installing the Android Studio. So it will take 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so this is the system. Whether you are install the what are the requirement tools are there. Those SDK tools, software development tools, which will be installed through the internet. Once you click the finish, so then it will be start the your Android Studio. Your project will be started. Okay, so this is the environment, which is nothing but your SDK. We must first of all, the very important means download installation is the one part. Second one is the configure the your studio is the one part. Third step is nothing but required to create a virtual devices. Why? Because means what are the things we have uh, there, we need to be what are the designs we are going to develop. Those all things are we need to be view in a emulator. So web applications, we are looking to the web apps in a web page. There is a no other alternative. But here there is a no other alternative for display the your design, your app design need to be seen. So you require to know how to we are going to display it. So let us see. Guardian project sync in progress. It will be take 2 to 3 minutes. So once it will be progress completed, then all the Android student files will be displayed here. Until unless uh, they are see the only visible by the loading symbol. Okay, so once this particular step is completed, then next step is nothing but we are going to discuss about how to we are configure the virtual device. That is the second step. So, Gadil, this is the first time process. Whether your Android Studio configurations till the all the guardrails are set up, these all things are whether your installation process will be taking 5 to 10 minutes at first time configuration, not for the second time, third time. Whether you are creating a number of projects, it will not be taken. Okay, so whether we are creating a one project, then in the particular project only we are do the similar kind of task each and every activity. That is the main activity. Once we are combination of these all activities to we are make it as a project. That is our main aim. So in this particular why, because we are learning about there are two parts are there in this syllabus. One is nothing about Android development, that is purely discussed about the how mobile activities are we are going to develop, how we are going to navigate it, how to we are going to design it. These all things are we are discussed the only Android, pure Android only, basic Android only. Second thing is nothing but a Flutter, that is the cross-platform development framework, which is used to develop a mobile applications, both Android and iOS and Windows and desktop and web applications also. So these all things are made through the we require to idea through the basic Android only. So pure Android, that is nothing but a core Android. So that is nothing but a this is native part, that is nothing but a native Android to how to we are going to cross platform development framework to how to we are going to convert it as a mobile app. These all things are we are discussed in later series. Now build was required to install, it will be take at first time. Why? Because means this is the very important thing. uh, First time it will be take much more space, and first time it will be take installation through the connectivity of internet only. Whether your internet connection is not connected, it will not be install the plugins and it will not be run the your particular apps. So first of all, we require to know how to install it. See the Guardian installation, indexing installation. Now it is will be downloaded. Installation it will be take the some time. Why? Because my laptop configuration is the 16 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD, and it will take this time. So we require to wait for the until the completion of the indexing, that is nothing but a Gradle script. After that, we will discuss about the what are the parts of the project, and these all things are we are discussed through the next video. Okay, now Gradle is building uh, completed. Now this step in this particular video we are going to discuss about how to install the Android Studio and how to configure the Android Studio, how to create a project. This will be discussed in this particular video. Next video we are going to discuss about how to configure the Android virtual devices and how to run the hello world basic program, and then we will start the Kotlin basics. Thank you.